Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to Pepe Update today. And what I'm looking at for Pepe right now is that number one, there has been a failure of breaking above this little bit of a pattern here. We might actually try to move back up again and break above it, but it does look to me like there are chances where we come down a little bit, make a new low here, and on the RSI continue to just climb to the upside, making in one big huge bullish divergence, and then eventually come like this and then start to push to the upside. Now there's one thing that you may notice, and if you don't, I won't show you this, and that's going to be, if you look on the daily time frame, I want to just point out into a very small, simple support and resistance topic here, right? It's just one simple thing. This here, if you zoom in right there, we had a candle that closed above here, right? So we have the body that really closed below this resistance, and you have yourself this resistance and rejection. You went down and you made a wake up, you went down again. So that has been a little bit of a concern. So breaking resistance here has been a big issue, right? And eventually, if you look at it here as well, you have wicks to the upside, but the body here actually were closing to the downside, and then eventually you just pumped up and finally you broke with a green closing for the first time. And ever since you made the green closing, there was no retest, right? There was no touching of this trend line to retest and then push up. All you did is you break above, and the very next candle you really made what we call in crypto a god green candle, which means that a big huge green candle, right? So from here it seems like you're just retracing down again, but even though you're retracing down, I noticed, and this is what I want to tell you, that yes, you have some few candles sticking out like this, but eventually you have never been able to touch this trend line yet. So it's a pending, okay? 3 dots right here, pending. It's a pending decision. So there's still chance. What I'm trying to say is that there's still chance of coming down and swipe off this stop losses out, and also make your successful retest. And that actually means down to maybe 10,000. We can even wick down to 9,900 and finally make a successful retest and then push to the upside. Of course, if you fail and you make it all the way down to 8478, game over. So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.